I've found that when I start talking about creativity, everyone immediately sparks to, oh, painting or dancing or singing, which are beautiful forms of creativity.
Hmm.
But there are so many forms of creativity. We don't simply have to stick to the performing arts or those artistic mediums. Again, going back to, creative writing. You can write and be highly creative in writing. Technology now has opened this huge door to ways in which we can create with images and so many forms. So it isn't as though creativity now is limited to any one flow. There are so many forms and so many ways to be creative. But what creativity can do is shape our lives. It can move us through things. So if we're stuck on a project that we're working on through Suivera, it's helpful sometimes to turn to one of those creative things that can spark our intellect in a different way, help us see things from a different perspective. So even if what you're doing is creative, like building a website, that's a creative flow for you. But if you're stuck in that, if that creative flow is not coming, then we can shift to a different creative medium that sparks a different creative mindset for you. And then come back to what you were doing with building the website, and you have a whole different perspective on it because you've sparked a different creative mindset through the other creative medium that you chose that now causes you to see it totally differently or come at it with new ideas. And so that's why it's important in the tool that we're using, the creative workbook that we're creating for the tool this month, is all about understanding the different types of creativity that you enjoy, the different ways that you're creative, so that you can pivot like that and be, okay, so I'm having writer's block here, and I really would like to get this post out. That needs to go out. Maybe you create social content. So what is something that you really enjoy doing? Yoga is a creative process. It's a creative flow. Maybe you need to stop and do 15 minutes of yoga in order to clear and reset everything and then go back. And that block may be cleared. So helpful.
I love that. Yeah. Yeah, that's beautiful. I really like how you're positioning creativity as a trigger for inspiration.
Yeah.
And that's really what it is.